Got us some dinner. Let's go. I'm sure everyone's starving by now.
Okay.
Dinner is served.
Come on, everyone. Let's eat. Okay. Hey, it looks so good. Smells so good. It's Ricky-chan! Yay!
What happened to eating?
Come on, let's play. Ricky-chan. Come on.
Please, please, please.
Aniki.
What's wrong? Something going on?
It's the boss. He's been shot.
Yes, of course. Just a moment. Chairman, it's for you.
Who is it?
They said you'd understand if I mentioned the deal.
This is Dojima. Yes, we've discussed this before. I told you I'm not interested. That's right. Let me reiterate. The Tojo clan wants no part in this. I've already given you an answer. Had as many zeros as you want. I'm not going to budge. Goodbye.
Chairman. May I presume that the phone call just now was about the Okinawa deal? Are you certain we can refuse it?
Meaning?
Respectfully, sir. At the moment, Hakuho payouts are the only thing keeping the Tojo clan afloat. And this Okinawa business, if we accept, it would mean an immediate windfall. Enough to last us through the next decade. A cursory estimate puts our returns at 100 billion yen, and that's the low end. Not only that, if we did him a good turn now, he might prove a vital government ally in the—
Enough! I don't need reminding. But nothing changes. No one's taking that land.
Because of the fourth chairman, sir?
After all he's done for the Tojo clan, it wouldn't be right stealing the one place he belongs. Driver.
Yes, sir.
Take us back to HQ.
Sir, what about the banquet later this evening?
Cancel it. First things first. I don't want anybody trying to push this deal through behind my back. I need everyone on the same page.
Welcome back, sir!
Chairman,
What is it?
you have a visitor? They arrived a little while ago.
Who?
Well,
What?
It's true, sir. I didn't believe it myself, but there's no mistaking him.
And where is he?
Already in your office, waiting for you.
Got it. Kazuma-san. But you were dead.
Sorry for the surprise.
What's this?
Something the chairman very much needs right now.
A deed? To the land in Okinawa? But that property belongs to the fourth chairman.
I'm aware. You wouldn't allow yourself to take the land from Kazuma Kiryu. Which is why we stepped in on your behalf and secured the deed ourselves.
But why do this?
We're not in a position to let the Tojo clan walk from this deal. The land acquisition must go through.
You don't understand. I've already made my decision. I don't want anything to do with this.
You may want to reconsider, Chairman. With 30,000 members to support, can you really afford to refuse?
Maybe not. But tell me, Kazuma-san, what if I do?
You'd be making a very big mistake.
Sir,
Where's Nagahara?
he's in the operating room. And... is he okay? How's it looking? Damn it!
Saki-chan, I'm so sorry.
Saki. Hey, are you all right? Do we have any idea who did it?
Nope. He and the little lady were alone when it went down. Guy came in, shot him right in the stomach. A lot of hits.
Another family out for revenge?
No. I think it's got to do with the land deal. The deed to the property, it's gone missing from the office.
What?
It's gotta be those Tamashiro assholes. They've been gunning for us non-stop, ever since last year.
I don't think so. The guy doesn't look like one of theirs.
What is it, Saki?
I've never seen him before.
I don't believe it. This man shot him?
Wait, Uncle Kaz, that's...
Aniki, this guy. You know him, don't you?
Yeah. He's the man who raised me. Kazuma-san. Who died in my arms.
So, you're off then?
We are.
Right. Well, I'm glad I caught you before you're gone.
In December of 2005, I lost someone very precious to me. But now that I look back on that one day, 11 years ago, perhaps our fates had been sealed from the very start. Back when I was still a part of the Tojo clan's Dojima family, there were only 3 people in the world I would call my family. One was my best friend from the orphanage where we grew up, Akira Nishikiyama. Another was the man who took me in and raised me like his own son, Shintaro Kazuma. And the last was the childhood friend I'd always loved, Yumi Sawamura. After having lost my parents at a young age, those 3 were the closest thing to a family I ever had. Until... One day, right before my eyes, was the lifeless body of the Dojima family patriarch. He had tried to force himself on Yumi, and paid the price with his life.
おい、しっかりしろ。錦、弓を連れて逃げろ。でも、お前は。行け、錦。弓を頼む。行け！
I couldn't bear to lose either of them. So I did what I had to do.
食事、始め!
I got 10 years. While I did my time, I got word of my expulsion, and I found out that Yumi had disappeared. I was branded for patricide. When the Tojo clan cut me off, I felt like a kite without a string. Even so, there was someone on the outside who still remembered me.
Oyasa.
The man I considered my father. When I made parole, I set out to find him, to reunite with him, and to learn about everything that happened during the 10 years I spent in prison. I finally returned to Kamurocho. A lot had changed about the city.
直系組長の皆さんがいるこの場で3代目に伺います。東都銀行の貸金庫にあった組の金100億盗まれたってのは本当ですか？
My former friend had become an entirely different man. And every thug in town was on the trail of the missing 10 billion yen. A war of succession took root in the Tojo clan. And I found myself caught up right in the middle of it. placed my trust in Kazuma-san and went looking for Yumi. Somehow she was connected to everything. But I didn't find her. I found a little girl all alone. Her name was Haruka. At the time, she was only 9 years old. Yet this brave little girl had come to the city all by herself, determined to find her mother. We'd met by pure chance, but as it just so happened, there was one thing we had in common.
お前、どうするんだこれから。
私にはお母さんとユミお姉ちゃんだけだから。
Yumi?
This girl, in search of her mother, knew Yumi, who I sought out. Rather than coincidence, perhaps it was fate that brought Haruka and I together in our search. However,
わしらが追っとんのはそこのお嬢さんですわ。
before we realized what was happening, the clan started chasing after Haruka, believing she was the key to the 10 billion yen. Every day saw a new threat. I followed Yumi in the 10 billion's trail, while protecting Haruka the best I could. Along the way, in all the chaos, I ended up crossing paths with a police detective. Makoto Date, formerly a Division 1 cop. He had interrogated me after I took the fall for my brother, and his life fell to pieces afterward. To put his career back on track, he asked me to cooperate with his investigation.
桐生、俺は今三代目の世良の殺しを追ってる。手貸せ。
A former Yakuza partnered with a cop on the same case. It made for an odd sight, to say the least. But as time passed, we grew closer and became fast friends. But then...
Kiryu Kazuma! 誘拐の現行犯として逮捕する。
Sudo, the chief of Division 1, closed in on us.
だってさ。ああ、遅くなって悪かったな。あんた、こんなことしたら。逃げるぞ、桐生。
And although Date-san belonged to the police force, he ultimately chose Haruka and me over his own career. The closer we got to the truth, the more people stood in our way, hindering our investigation. A direct Tojo clan patriarch after the 10 billion, Futoshi Shimano.
やっと会えたな、桐生。
As well as the man who was acting captain of the Shimano family, Goro Majima.
よう、桐生ちゃん、探したで。
Every fight against these hardened Yakuza veterans was even more fierce than the last. Even Sohei Dojima's widow, Yayoi, confronted me over the loss of her husband after his murder. And the words she spoke to me that day weighed heavy on my heart. But through it all, some were steadfast in their support. Kazuki, the owner of Stardust, the host club. Yuya, a host who works there. Terada from the Omi Alliance. The people Kazuma-san led me to gave me the courage to press on. But there was one man in particular who would end up bringing Haruka and me closer to the truth.
桐生一馬、出所早々派手にやってるみてえだな。
They called him the Florist of Sai. a legendary information dealer who worked in Kamurocho's underground.
出るぞ、キリュウ。セレナの映像だ。
His intelligence revealed that there was a mastermind controlling everything from the shadows.
花屋によるとこいつは政府の地下組織のものじゃないかってことでな。その線で調べてたら出てきたんだ。内閣府の地下組織 MIA ってのがな。
The Tojo clan's missing 10 billion turned out to be the work of a single politician. His name was Kyohei Jingu. He had embezzled the missing 10 billion yen through the Tojo clan's reserves. And he would go on to use it as a source of income for years on end. To prevent Kyohei Jingu from gaining too much influence in the Tojo clan, the 10 billion yen was stolen yet again. And the people behind it?
カズマ、金を盗んだのはユミと俺とセラなんだ。
We had finally uncovered the truth behind the money. However...
Haruka! Oyasa!
Kazuma-san risked his own life to protect Haruka from Shimano. As he lay dying, he revealed the final piece of the puzzle.
許してくれ、カズマ。お前の親殺したのは俺なんだ。いいんだ、いいんだ、おやさん。俺にとっちゃおやさんが本当の親父でした。
He confessed his long-held secret regarding my past. And then... took his last breath. After finally learning the truth, Haruka and I picked up the money's trail and made our way out to the Millennium Tower. There, we found Yumi waiting for us. It turned out, the mother Haruka had been searching for was Yumi all along. Though it was a joyful reunion, the happiness only lasted a moment before it all fell apart.
なんだ?
Kyohei Jingu had returned, determined to take back his 10 billion yen. He planned to cut ties with the Tojo clan, join hands with the Omi alliance from Kansai, and ultimately unite Japan's political and criminal worlds under his control. He sprung a trap on one of Kazuma-san's allies, Terada, the Omi chief of HQ, then bared his fangs at us. However...
何? ユミ?
もうこれであなたは私を撃てない。これが爆発すれば店の中にある100億も一緒に消えてなくなる。
Because of Yumi's courage risking her own life, and the ideals Kazuma-san passed down to me.
俺は東上界4代目桐生一馬だ.
We were able to take down Jingu once and for all. But right when we thought everything was finally over, who should walk in but him?
終わったか。これでようやく落ち着けるな。
錦。
Over the course of a decade, the two of us had both changed. Fighting was the only answer we had left. So, we fought. In the end, I watched my best friend give up his own life to save me and Haruka. Kazuma-san, Yumi, and Nishikiyama. I'd lost my entire family, as well as my hope for the future.
ふざけるな。お前の戦いはまだ終わってねえはずだ。かけがえのねえものを守り続けろ。逃げるんじゃねえ。
The only way I managed to escape that despair was thanks to Date-san and Haruka. As for the succession of the Tojo clan, I entrusted it to Terada to uphold Kazuma-san's ideals and said farewell to the Tojo clan. With my past behind me, I started a new life with Haruka. December 2005. After the incident with the 10 billion yen, I started a new chapter of my life. Having left the Tojo clan, I spent my days with Haruka in peace and quiet. We had our ups and downs, but we did our best to support each other. I couldn't take losing any more loved ones. Unfortunately, I couldn't give her the peaceful life we both wanted, because when we visited the graves of our loved ones, the next chapter in our struggle began.
実は近江連合の合田会長と杯を交わそうと思っております。杯?
After I stepped down, I appointed Terada as the Tojo clan's 5th chairman. To avoid a war with the largest Yakuza group in Western Japan, the Omi Alliance. Terada was considering a truce and sought out my advice. Though, he never got the chance to broker peace. Terada was shot. As he struggled to remain conscious, with his last breath, he asked me to carry out the truce with the Omi Alliance in his place. The Tojo clan had grown weak, but Terada had been a beacon of hope. His loss could prove fatal for the organization. I was left with no choice but to return to Kamurocho. And to protect the Tojo clan, there was someone I had to meet with. He was a young man, and an active member of my former organization, the Dojima family, as well as the only son of its patriarch, Sohei Dojima. His name was Daigo Dojima.
Tojo kai ni modotte kure.
If negotiations with the Omi went sideways, I knew for a fact that I'd be a dead man. So I thought, if anything were to happen to me, the only one I'd trust to run the Tojo clan would be none other than Daigo.
1年前組をめちゃくちゃにしたのはあんただろうが。
そうだ。だから俺はその責任を取りに来た。
But
登場会を頼む。
ダメだ。俺も行く。
何？
俺はな、関西に借りがあるんだよ。
大悟。
何を言おうが無駄だ。たとえあんたが行かなくても俺は行くぜ。
And with that, Daigo and I left for Osaka to negotiate a truce between the Tojo clan and the Omi. Sotenbori, Osaka. We were set to meet with the Omi Alliance chairman, Jin Goda. Then, in Osaka's red light district, by a twist of fate, I encountered him.
おい、女子の数が少ないやないけ。支配人はどこにおるんや。
ちょっと目合わせたらあかん。この辺で有名な薬剤師なんやって。
A man named Ryuji Goda, second chairman of the Goryu clan, a branch of the Omi Alliance, also known as the Dragon of Kansai.
極道の世界で竜と呼ばれる男は一匹でええんですわ。あんたもそう思いますやろ。
まあな。
これも何かの縁や。ついでにもっとええ話教えさせてもらいます。今夜の12時ちょうどカムロ町に派手な花火がドカンと一発打ち上がるんですわ。
花火。
Just as Ryuji said, that night, the Kazuma family office in Kamurocho had been bombed.
これが花火。
By then, it was clear. Ryuji Goda wanted war. But his father was different. Jin Goda approved of the truce between Tojo and Omi. But in doing so, he painted a target on his back.
龍二。近江と東条が五分の杯やと。8に9-1の間違いとちゃうんか。
お前何しに来た？お前は執行部の人間やない。
やれ！
何をする？
お前の狙いはやはり戦争なのか。
そうや。西と東の大戦争。それこそがわしの狙いや。それともう一つ。
俺か。
Ryuji Goda was after two things. First, to control all of Japan through the Goryu clan. And second, to fight and ultimately defeat me. The Dragon of Dojima. He was relentless on his warpath against the Tojo clan, and went as far as to mutiny and kidnap his own father to stop the truce. Daigo and I worked together to rescue Chairman Goda, and to take down Ryuji. On the way there, I encountered an unexpected roadblock.
本部内の全員連行や。
はい。
府警4課の佐山薫です。あなたを傷害の現行犯で逮捕します。
And that was how I met Kaoru Sayama, the Yakuza huntress. The Omi Alliance's internal conflict in Osaka, the bombing in Kamurocho. Though two seemingly separate and distinct events, one detective was determined to uncover the missing link.
あれからもう20年以上経つのか。
They called him Killer Kawara.
Finished paying your...
Yeah, I'm all done here.
I see.
Suppose so.
You know...
When the last manager died, they didn't have anyone lined up to look after the place. So they reached out to me. Asked if I had any ideas.
Lucky them. You knew just the man for the job.
Seemed like the right thing at the right time. Besides, there aren't too many regular jobs out there for someone with my resume.
You could do worse than Okinawa. I hear it's lovely.
It is. The orphanage is right on the beach. You should come visit, when you get the chance.
I'd love that. But I won't be...
Oh, why not?
It so happens I'm leaving the country tomorrow.
You are? Where are you going?
The U.S. They're holding a training program there for a new department of the Metropolitan Police. The brass called up yours truly to be an instructor.
What do you be instructing?
I know you'd just try to stop me if I told you. So, let's leave it at that.
Fair enough. All that matters to me is you're happy. I'm glad to see you follow your heart and chase your dreams. That sounds like you.
I hoped you might take it this way. Besides, I didn't think you'd be too happy if I turned the offer down because I was too sad to say goodbye.
You never know.
There's still so much I want to accomplish, more milestones I want to reach. Going to America gives me a chance to challenge myself.
I understand.
Let's see where these roads take us, shall we?
I hope I do.
You know, I always thought they'd end up together.
Can't say I'm surprised. Of course Sayama-kun's gonna put her career first. No time for romance.
Yeah, guess so. Damn thing's tapped out.
Here.
Ah, thanks.
Why don't you keep it? A gift from me to you. No smoking in Division 1.
Div 1?
Yes, I'm transferring back, effective next month. A Yakuza detail can smoke, but not homicide. Div 1 has a reputation to uphold.
Well, look at you moving up in the world.
I'm not so sure it's a cause for celebration.
Why not?
This recent feud between the Tojo and the Omi. Metro PD and prefectural police together couldn't do a damn thing to stop it. On top of that, Chief Kurahashi's involvement with the Jingwan Mafia made for quite a splashy scandal. It's safe to say the force's reputation has hit rock bottom.
Then why would you go back?
I'm taking a bribe. They promoted everyone who had any involvement in the feud, and that includes myself and Sayama-kun. I suppose they think fast-tracking us to whatever plum post we want will keep our mouths shut.
Oh, hell. A promotion's a promotion. One way or another, you're back in the big leagues.
I suppose, yes.
Don't look too happy.
I'm already worried.
About what?
About what happens to Kamurocho. The police are planning to back off both the Tojo and the Omi for the time being, remove themselves from Yakuza matters. As well they ought to. It's only right after what the Yakuza did to spare our blushes.
Fair enough. So, what's got you biting your nails then?
I can't bring myself to trust the Yakuza just yet. Without Kiryu-san heading up the Tojo clan, I fear Kamurocho will slide right back into the muck.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Guy like him always has a plan. He's not gonna let things go to shit. And he wouldn't leave Kamurocho without taking care of business first.
We should probably get going.
So, off to Kamurocho, I assume?
Yeah. Didn't want to leave without stopping by Stardust and saying goodbye to Kazuki and Yuya. And then... Well, there's one other person I need to talk to before I leave.
About the Tojo clan?
Yeah. If things keep on the way they're going, Daigo will end up 6th chairman. But the truth is, he's still young. I'm not so sure he can pull the clan together.
So you need someone to share the weight. Who do you have in mind?
There is someone who knows the Tojo clan inside and out, just like I do. He's our best bet.
Ah, him. It's a risky idea. Do you really think Daigo has what it takes to rein him in?
Nobody does. You just can't put a collar on some dogs.
Goro Majima. If you could make him see a way he'd be able to use the Tojo to his advantage, you just might get his help.
If we're lucky.
Be honest. Do you really think you can get him on board?
Don't have much choice. That's why I have to see him today. Whatever it takes, I'll find a way to get through to him.
Think you'll manage that without a broken rib or two?
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Stay safe.
I'll try. You do the same. Goodbye. For now.
Bye! Uncle Kaz, this is probably the last time we'll be in Kamurocho together, right?
No, of course not. We can still come visit anytime. What's wrong?
I just want to have fun today. Me and you, Uncle Kaz. Can we?
Sure can. Kamurocho won't know what hit it. Sound good? All right, Haruka. We've got the whole day. Where are we off to first?
Well, we're right by Stardust. Why don't we go there? Like you said earlier, I want to see Yuya and Kazuki.
Sounds good. Come on.
Let's stay together, okay? Lead the way. Stay together, okay? Did something happen? Lead the way. Why'd you stop?
Boy.
Haruka.
Okay.
Come in.
Uncle
Yeah.
Kaz? Uncle Kaz, look over there. Isn't that Yuya?
A little early to be slacking off. Yuya?
Kiryu-san.
So, what's with the getup?
Oh, this? They're just fixing up the club. Those Goryu jerks really did a number on the place, you know? All the hosts have been pitching in, tidying things up, too.
You mean they're the ones doing all the work while you smoke?
What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather.
Sure you were. Almost didn't expect to see you here. All healed up, I take it?
Yeah, you know me, tough as nails. Already back to fighting fit. Ah! Ow! Ow!
Take it easy there, tough guy. What about Kazuki? How's he doing?
He's still resting up over at Doc Emoto's place. Gonna be a little while till the boss comes home. Doctor's orders. But he's doing pretty well.
Glad to hear it. Was hoping to run to you both, but I guess I'll break the news to you first. We came to see you guys today to say goodbye.
Huh? Kiryu-san, what do you mean?
We're moving to...
And you're going...
She grew up at an orphanage called Sunflower. Same place I... Wait.
Oh, yeah?
I'm glad Yuya's doing okay. I hope he really does come see us in Okinawa.
I'm sure he will. Once Kazuki's healed up. And they'll probably bring all of...
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's stay together, okay? Lead the way. Let's stay together, okay? Why'd you stop? Lead the way. Let's stay together, okay? Did something happen? Lead the way. Why'd you stop?
Hey, Kazuki. How you holding up?
Oh, Kiryu-san. That's very kind of you to check up on me. I've been feeling much better. The doc says it'll still be a while until I can go home, but at least I'm on the mend.
Good. I'm glad to hear you're coming along. You'll be out of here before you know.
Thank you.
Kazuki? We actually came here to tell you goodbye.
Goodbye? What do you mean? Are you two going somewhere?
Yeah. Now that things have settled down with the Goryu and the Jingon. And
That's why we're moving to Okinawa.
Okinawa, huh? What a big change.
That's the idea.
Wow. I know you'll do great, but I can't say we won't miss you both.
Yuya said the same thing.
But he said you and the whole team would come visit one day.
Right, our vacation. We've been looking for a good place for some R&R. Can't get much better than Okinawa.
You better not forget—
Don't worry, Haruka. Kiryu-san. Thank you for everything. The only reason I'm still here is because of you.
You shouldn't be thanking me, Katsuki. Remember, I'm the one who got you involved in all this. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you wouldn't be laid up here in the first place. For what it's worth, as the 4th chairman of the Tojo clan, I offer you my sincere apologies. I'm sorry, Katsuki.
Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. If you weren't there, who knows what would have happened to Kamurocho. We're lucky it's still standing. I lived in this town a long time, since back when Kazuma-san was still around. And the two of you always looked out for me. So please, there's no need to apologize.
Not sure about that, but I won't argue too much with a man in a hospital bed. Thanks for having my back, Katsuki. I mean it.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Kiryu-san.
You too.
I really—
Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
So I hear you—
No, I decided not to bother them. Daigo and Yayoi-san have their hands full trying to put things back together. It's all, but there is someone I have to see before. I've got an idea.
Majima.
Not quite. We need someone important from the old guard to come forward and—
Well, could
not this. Can't
see.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably headed out to see him sooner than later, I take it.
Not just yet. I promised Haruka we'd walk around Kamurocho a bit first. I'll go see Majima-san once we're done.
Haruka. All right, the young lady. I'm gonna hazard a guess you won't be taking her with you to meet Majima. I'm happy to—
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
My—
All right.
It's been ages since we sang karaoke. This is gonna be so much fun.
Didn't know you loved singing so much. We can go whenever you want, you know.
Right.
All right. Yeah. Huh? Thanks. Yeah. right. Can I get your number? Got it. Yeah.
Okay.
Huh? Yeah.
Lead the way. You better pay attention.
This song goes out to you.
Back in the day, I thought I was strong. Thought I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love.
What a good song.
I've lost count of the days, and though I'd never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways. So tonight, let's start again from this night. Rewrite the way it ends. You and I would laugh and sing all night like we'd always meant. So tonight, you'll find me there. The nights we shared, in places drinks would flow, and the sun never rose. And life meant living the life we chose. If I could relive the moment we drifted apart, I'd right every wrong for you. Whatever life asks from me, I will do just to see you smile and waste a night with you.
I'm starting to cry. You're so cool, Uncle Cuz! What should I sing, Uncle Cuz?
Oi.
Hey.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey.
Hey.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
That was so much fun, Uncle Kaz. Can we go singing again sometime?
Sure can. There's karaoke in Okinawa, too. Just say the word and we'll go. Anytime, anywhere.
Awesome! That's a promise then, Uncle Kaz.
You there?
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Thought I...
Oh! Kiryu-san, hello! Good to see you.
What brings you out here at this time of night?
Oh, the boss had some business at the Kazama family office, so I'm just waiting for him out here. Wait, I probably shouldn't have been too casual with you. Should I call you former chairman, or...
Don't worry about it, Nishida. I'm a civilian now. You can call me whatever you want.
Good. I'm glad I didn't offend. I think I'll stick with Kiryu-san, then. Old habits and all.
Hey, whatever floats your boat. So, how long's he been in there? Think his meeting will go much longer?
Oh, no. I'm sure they're done by now. The boss thinks meetings are boring as shit, so I doubt it even lasted a half hour. I bet by now you'd find him on the roof, looking down over the city. Might come as a surprise, but the boss can be pretty sentimental sometimes. I'm sure he's all torn up inside about you leaving town, Kiryu-san. He might not admit it, but...
Think so, huh? Well, it's nice of you to say, anyway.
You did come here to see him, though, right?
Yeah. We need to talk.
Right. Kiryu-san, the boss has a message for you. You didn't think you'd just waltz up and get a sit-down with me, did ya? Kiryu-chan.
What?
Even you... Go! Shall we?
No. For a bunch of grunts...
I knew you'd understand. Well...
Come at me.
Phew. Same old Kiryu-san.
The Majima family hasn't changed much either. Think you earned your keep.
Oh, one more thing. Remember when I said the boss could be sentimental sometimes? Please don't tell him I said that. If he found out, I'd be in a world of hurt.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Good luck.
Thanks. You too, Kiryu-san. Ow.
Thanks, Majima-san. You always make me feel welcome.
Word is, you're bailing on Kamurocho, Kiryu-chan.
Yeah. That's why I came to see you.
Eh? How's that mean?
I need your help. Someone has to watch Daigo's back. Because I won't be there to do it.
What are you getting at here, Kiryu-chan?
I think...
Let me get this.
That's right. But it won't... That's...
Hard.
Mach...
But that... Sorry. And what of it?
Look, Mach... The... Rat... Well, I'm not at... What?
I'm listening.
The 6th chairman needs an enforcer. Someone to watch out for him and keep everyone in line. Perfect opportunity for someone who's been itching for a fight. Don't you think?
Kiryu-chan. You know how I operate, don't you? With me, it's hit hard or hit the bricks. And ain't nobody telling me what to do if they can't bring the heat.
I know.
So if you want me back with the Tojo clan so bad, you know what you gotta do.
Knew it'd go like this.
Then, what do you say we get rolling, Kiryu-chan? Ooh, feels like ages since me and you threw down, don't it? Careful now. I ain't pulling punches.
Good.
Then bring it! Kiryu-chan! That's my Kiryu-chan. Strong as a fucking ox. Well, shit. Guess this is really it, huh?
Yeah.
Gonna be real lonesome without you, Kiryu-chan.
Daigo needs help. I'm counting on you.
Yeah. There's just one thing bugging me about it.
Yeah, what?
If your boy starts going down the wrong track, I ain't so sure I'll be able to push him off it.
What do you mean by that?
Daigo. I mean the 6th chairman. He can be real trusting, just like you. Hope he doesn't let anyone pull the wool over his eyes.
Don't worry. Daigo's young, but he's not a fool. I should get going. The Tojo clan needs you. Good luck.
The hell I'd get myself into this time. What can you do? Goro Majima. Running shit big time! What a pain in the ass. Had to go make a promise to Kiryu-chan. What can you damn do?
もしもし、今日は帰りが遅くなりそうだからご飯の用意はしなくていいかなね。
もしもし、この間の仕事の件ですけど。
Go cool off your head.
Ah, Kiryu. Thanks for coming by.
Of course. It's good timing. I wanted to drop in and say goodbye anyway. I'm glad I caught you before I left, Kashiwagi-san. So, on the phone you mentioned you needed my help with something.
I did. And truth be told, I'd rather not ask a newly minted civilian. But there's no one else I can turn to with this. There's a new gang that goes by the Reapers. I need your help getting them off the streets.
The Reapers? Sound friendly. Who are they?
Former members of the Tojo clan who didn't take their expulsion well. As you know, the Yakuza may not be above board. But there are... That's why we...
A pack of disgraced Yakuza with axes to grind. No way the Tojo clan ignores something like that. Not while you're at the helm. I know you. You'd never let them roam free.
Of course not. We've been taking down the ones we can find as we find them. Which means there are a couple that we still haven't been able to track down. These holdouts have dug in places we don't have much visibility on. And they make life hell for the people there.
And what's considered one of your blind spots?
For starters, Okinawa.
Ah. Now I see.
That's not the only place, but rumor has it most of the Reapers fled south. Seems they're not immune to the sun and the sand. The issue is the Tojo clan has little intel on Okinawa. The distance only makes it harder to get involved. I'll admit, I was at a loss. Until I heard about your move, Kiryu-san.
You said it before, Kashiwagi-san. I'm a civilian.
I know, and I'm sorry. But I have nowhere else to turn here. I'm not asking a favor. You would be well compensated. And these people are dangerous. They're no ordinary thugs. Several used to be hitmen. If we don't act now and do something about them, then it's only a matter of time before the locals are in serious trouble. Put aside the honor of the Tojo clan for a second. The last thing we want is regular people becoming collateral damage.
Can't argue with that. All right. I find a Reaper, I take him off the street. That it?
That's the job. Here's a list of them. Should contain their usual haunts as well. And don't worry, I'll keep you posted. You'll hear from us if we get any new intel. They're not just in Okinawa either. You'll find some of the Reapers hiding around Kamurocho as well. If you run into one here, you'd be doing us all a favor if you took care of them.
Got any more favors up your sleeve, Kashiwagi-san? You do realize I have an orphanage to run, right?
I know. It's a lot. But I appreciate your help. Be careful out there, Kiryu. There's more on my plate than I can handle right now, too. We'll both just have to make the best of it.
We will. Tell the 6th chairman. Tell Daigo. I said good luck. Kashiwagi-san, take care.
You too.
Right.
Yeah.
Hi, Uncle Kaz.
Yeah.
Uncle Kaz, look!
Majima-san. That sandy beach sounds better every minute.
Uncle Kaz, still not ready?
I'm trying to focus here. Don't interrupt me.
How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, Haruka!
You can't bother him while he's cooking. You know better, Taichi. Come on, everybody's playing outside till dinner's ready, remember?
I'm starving. Oh man, curry!
Spoons down. You know we don't eat until everyone's at the table.
Okay.
Oh, curry!
I'm starving. I want to eat.
I think that's everyone. Wait, hang on. Where's Izumi?
Huh? Izumi-chan's not back yet? I don't know. Shiro, weren't you two supposed to walk home from school together? We did. She was with me the whole way.
Hmm? So you don't know where she is right now, Shiro?
Nope.
Where could she be?
She's probably fine. Let's just see without her.
Yeah, come on. It'll be okay. I know it.
Uncle Kaz, what do we do?
We go find her, you and me. The rest of you, go ahead and eat without us.
Finally!
Let's eat!
What are you doing out here, Izumi? Let's go home. Dinner's waiting on the table.
I'm not hungry.
What's wrong? Are you feeling okay? Did something happen at school? With your friends? So something did happen. Well, if you feel up to talking about it, I'm here for you.
Uncle Kaz?
Yeah?
Is not having parents actually a bad thing?
Huh? come back to this after eating dinner with everyone, okay?
Just go back and eat if you're hungry. I'm gonna stay here.
Are you sure you want to skip dinner? You might feel better after getting some curry in your belly.
Leave me alone. You're not my dad, so don't tell me what to do. It's none of your business.
Izumi.
I don't have a family. I don't have anyone. Nobody cares what I do.
That's not true. You do have a family. One that cares about you very much.
I do?
You have morning glory.
What's that mean?
Izumi. Families come in all shapes and sizes. Not all of them may have a real mom or dad either. Just like yours.
Huh?
You're not alone. You have me, Haruka, and everyone at Morning Glory. We're all family. And you mean the world to us, Izumi. Remember that.
I still don't get it. None of us are related.
No, we're not. But there's more to family than blood ties, you know? What makes all of us family is the love we share. And that's what really matters. Maybe your classmates don't get that just yet. So we don't know for sure if they were making fun of you.
Really?
Well, look at it this way. For most of them, their parents are always right within reach whenever they need them. I'm sure they probably have no idea how lonely life would be if their parents were just gone one day.
So, you don't think they were actually bullying me, Uncle Kaz?
I doubt it. If anything, I'd say they were worried you'd feel left out on Bring Your Parents to School Day. No one wants their friend to be lonely. I lost my parents when I was young, like you. So I know how hard it can be sometimes. Even so, I'll always consider the man who brought me up as my dad. He stepped in when I needed someone. And my best friend, the boy who grew up with me, I saw him as my brother. My whole life, I never had any doubt they were my real family. So you see, you have me and everyone at Morning Glory. We're all there for you, through thick and thin. Your family's just as real as any other kid's. There's no reason to be jealous.
Nuh-uh, I'm not jealous. But sometimes they say things.
And when they do, don't let them get to you. Look them in the eye and tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family.
I do?
Me, Haruka, and the other kids. That makes 9 of us total. We're all one big family. Don't you think so?
All of us... a family. Okay. I'll try. I promise.
Good. I know that I can never replace your dad. But since the moment you walked in, you've been like a daughter to me.
Uncle Kaz. Izumi-chan, everyone's waiting for you. Let's go home, okay? There. No more tears.
Now come on, it's curry tonight. How about we go eat while it's still warm? You didn't eat?
We couldn't, not till Izumi was here.
Yeah, and now I'm starving! So hurry up and sit down!
Izumi-chan, come sit next to me.
Come on, hurry!
Okay.
Come on, Uncle Kaz. We can't start till you guys sit.
Sorry. All right. Everyone ready?
Let's eat!
Oh, yes.
Isn't it yummy?
Uncle Kaz. They haven't stopped. We got another eviction notice. I guess we might really have to leave after all. Those guys have been coming around a lot more often, too. They're starting to make the other kids nervous.
I'll go see what's up.
Shit. Come on, Mikio, start the car, man. Come on.
Okay.
Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave our home, do we?
I don't care what these letters say. Nobody's kicking us out of here. Not if I can help it. This is getting out of hand. These guys have got to stop. I can't have them sending us these eviction notices every day. And the kids are starting to get scared. Why wouldn't they with those Ryudo boys posting up here intimidating everyone? Maybe it's time I swing by their headquarters. Introduce myself properly. Don't worry. I'm not going to pick a fight with them.
Okay. Just be careful.
I will. Be back later tonight.
there he is. Sure kept me waiting, Kiryu-san.
Sorry. Forgot to swing by.
Even though you were the one that wanted me to teach you Ryukyu Kobujutsu half a year ago. Makes me doubt your sincerity, you know?
I am serious about it, but... well, a lot's happened recently.
Oh, there's always something going on with you. If you can't pencil me in, why don't we take a rain check?
No, let's get started. You already prepared for a lesson?
All right. We'll just have a little refresher today. You should know the basics by now. Gotta keep you on your toes and check if you remember what I taught you, yeah?
Got it. Ready when you are, Master.
Ready? All right. Show me what you got.